This hair volumizer is $150 and this one's $15. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison. So we'll start with the real one. This is VOLOOM Petite 2.0. VOLOOM, what? Has one of those really fancy magnetic boxes. You get the actual iron, 3 clips, a teasing comb, and what is this? A heat-proof mat, maybe? Carrying case and mat. This has the rectangle square plates. When you push the hair in here, it's gonna create a variation of lengths or heights that is gonna push up against the other hair and create volume. Apparently, I haven't used this yet. Let's take a look at this one by CONAIR. It's $15 and you just get the actual iron. And the only place I could find this is walmart.com. I'll link it below if you're interested in this one or this one. The $15 one, the CONAIR, it is a little bit smaller, but it looks like the plates are pretty similar. Hopefully you can see that. They're a little bit taller than these, but as far as the spacing and the design, it is pretty similar. So the fancy one has an on button, power button with a digital screen. It goes 220 to 395. The CONAIR one has an on-off button here. Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay. And it only has 3 ranges, 320, 360, 395. So you do this anywhere you want volume. Take a thin piece and then put it in the root here for 3 seconds. Maybe it needs to be thicker. Yes, it needs to be a thicker piece. There's a little bit of change, not much. My hair is really fine. Some parts are thin, so it's almost kind of loose in here. They do make 3 versions of this, 3 different colors. One is for really fine hair. This one is for medium length hair. And the next one was for long hair. It said on the listing if you're not sure or you have average hair just to get this one. But I'm thinking I should have got the other one because see how you can just comb it through? And this is a pretty big section. It's still working. I just thought it would have more of a bite to it. Let me try it on one of my hair extensions because they're very thick. Yeah, that grabs it a little bit better, but not what I was thinking. Can you see it? So it creates the little box. Let me try it here. You want to leave the hairline out, and it does say to hold it up, maybe because that's the way to get it to press against the iron. It does look a lot bigger than this side. So the Walmart one has a very short cord. Sorry, it's a mess in here. I don't even know if you can see, or I'll show you in just a second. So this one's kind of the same where it doesn't necessarily bite your hair, so you would have to hold it up so it can press against the iron. Can you see that? Here's the CONAIR one. It looks really similar to the other one, the VOLOOM one. Am I saying that right? The $150 one, which is outrageous to me. And you're just doing the root. VOLOOM side, CONAIR side. They look the same, right? I actually really like that. They're so similar, it's hard to justify why you would need to spend $150 other than some extra settings. You can control the actual temperature, you get the clips, you get the brush, but for $15, I would just go with the CONAIR one. And what else that worked really well is, what is it? Last week on my other channel, we tried volumizing tools and I used a hair crimper. Where's it at? It's a mess in here. I'm getting ready I donate all the stuff from these channels to the cosmetology school here. So I'm cleaning out everything to go drop it off for the students. Everything is a mess and it's making me feel anxious. Anyway, nobody cares. This is the crimper. This was $19 on Amazon, but I will say the actual, what are these? Waffle, almost like a waffle texture. This works way better. So normally for volume, I use the little Dollar Tree clips. Who knows where those are right now, but the little Velcro clips and put them here. And then I'll tease the sides. But I think just applying this heat for a short time is gonna be much better than me ratting my hair, spraying it with Tresemme, ratting it, spraying it. And this will keep it off my root because I am oily. Oily skin, my face is probably oily right now. Oily hair, I can shampoo it at 9. By 2, I look like I've been in the Burger King deep fryer. So if I can keep the hair somewhat lifted away from my root, maybe that will help it be less oily. I mean, I wouldn't do this every day. That's still heat on your hair. But regardless, this is a really neat tool.